Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
Running this one left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. Here we go.
2nd and 13. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Thank you, Texans.
On play action, here's Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Stroud now on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. This one quickly to Dell. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Completed to Collins. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go.
From the 25 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 3rd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He has it at the 33. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Texans football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Brought in close to the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. They go play action on 1st. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So first and goal lost, Brock. They're going to try for better luck here on second and goal.
Hey, a little more. Look at high. Nike Texans.
Here's Stroud now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. Brandon Jones. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Stroud hits his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Collins there to grab it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Looking to throw. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Check go.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Come 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Dell with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Here we go.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
On the quick, right? White, Tony. Hey, south.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. He's fielded at the 14. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 39. Finds Mims. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Nix from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on second and 10, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's second and 7. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll run now on second down. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on third down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go! Hey, hey!
Here's the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Play action with Nix. He rolls to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing here, Nix. He's trying another one deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, let's go.
To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Tony. Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Christian Harris on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's Nix down to the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70.
They'll throw again. Nix. Forced out to his right. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
Throwing on first down, Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Christian Harris picks it off. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready, break. Set. Ready.
Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
On the set. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Nix to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Ready.
A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll run here on first down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From just shy of midfield on second, put the body on the line for his team. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They bring Collins in motion right. Stroud off the play fake. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Oh, hey. Hey, south.
Back-to-back carries here. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave them with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Texans leading by 7. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. This one's caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running for it again. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here we go. 70 range. Ready?
Throwing now. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Now to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down.
Hustle.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Dragon 60.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So the Texans come away with the road win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Denver.